Okay, y'all. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching this Agent Zero Zero classroom, right? Now, listen, this is not no exposed video. We're not gonna talk about how Red Bull gives you wings in the background. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. I booted this up because I wanted to just give my 2 cents on content creation since I've been doing it. I believe this is my 5th year, bro. I got like uh I got 5 channels. This one got 14K. Two of them around 5,500. Another one is at 1,700. Another one is at 950 something, and another one is at 632 or three. One of them, right? So yeah, I started YouTube my senior year of high school, my senior year of college. So yeah, 5 years. It's my 5th year, and I've done a lot of shit on here, bro. I did a whole lot of shit on this bitch. No cap. The one thing that I never did or committed to fully, though, that a lot of the streamers commit to is being a jester. I've never committed to being a jester. I've never committed to being a jester. A lot of niggas don't know what jester means. A jester is a clown. A lot of niggas committed to being a clown. I committed to being myself. So, what we gonna talk about is this, right? And I understand comedy and clown shit, that's very prominent in the streaming community. That's that's a large appeal for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like to laugh. It's never gonna be anything wrong with a laugh. It's never gonna be anything taking you away from a laugh. It's never gonna be nothing like that ever in existence because laughing is such a high frequency. When you laugh, if you feel it in your entire being, it's like sex and laughter. I would damn near say that laughter might be a higher frequency than sex, because in sex, for those of y'all who actually engage in sex, y'all know sometimes y'all mind can drift off, something can happen. But in laughter, you is not doing anything besides laughing. You're not thinking about anything besides laughing. It's straight positivity. So it's probably one of the highest frequencies. And that's why Instagram Reels and TikTok is so addicting, because they play on your frequency. They release that dopamine in your mind when you laughing. Ha 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 ha. And you keep going back and back and back because your body is addicted to that frequency. So I never committed to making a fool out of myself. I was never on that. I ain't never came that. My mama ain't raised me like that. She, I used to be watching Family Guy. She would come in my room, motherfucking Sparta, kick my door down. She was like, "Why you watching this dumb shit?" A lot of little niggas gonna think some shit like that. Hell, at the time, I'm like, damn, why the fuck my mama on my ass? I understand now because it honestly is dumb as fuck. And her telling me that it makes it a little easier to navigate through life. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot more sense than most niggas. My phone going off. Anyways, hey TT, mute for a second for me. TT. Oh, she muted. All right. So this is what I'm saying. I ain't mean names, right? Whatever. Y'all don't, man. Whatever. Anyways, so she still ain't. I ain't gonna do it. 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 I ain't gonna tweak out. I ain't gonna tweak out. Let's stay on topic of this video. So I skipped to the 30-minute mark because I wanted it to be like a pleasing frame. The other shit, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of assed out. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of assed out, and I don't want to get anything misconstrued. Y'all know when you have somebody on your screen, that shit, YouTube, sometimes they can view it as like a stealing or theft of content. I damn near might even slap some Kingdom Hearts gameplay over this. They might view it as reused content. Some niggas might take it as harassment and cyberbullying. It's so fucking choppy and weird when it comes to shit like this, right? But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is this. Never have I ever experienced any growth when I copied the same formula that these people are talking about, unless you decide you want to be a jester. If you want to be a jester, by all means, copy the jester formula because they are giving you the comedian's formula. They are giving you the comedian's formula. Agent 00 is giving you the comedian's formula. But what you have to understand is not everybody is a comedian. Not everybody is a comedian. And I understand that, on the different side of things, you feel me? It may seem like everybody is a comedian, especially if you're in the black community, because so many people, or at least the mainstream industry, they put comedians on a pedestal. But when you really think about it, I just went on Corey Kenshin page. Corey Kenshin don't have no YouTube shorts. He has none at all. Corey Kenshin is not a comedian. Corey Kenshin is a variety gamer, a variety commentator. He can make videos on anything that he wants, and he has no YouTube shorts. And I understand that that might be the only example that I have. I'm sure I could find other ones, but he has none up there. And I'm not saying that YouTube shorts cannot be used to your advantage, because any help is good help. Shout out to my dogs who be going crazy on the YouTube shorts, the Instagram reels, all of that shit, and converting it over to other platforms. That shit is fire. What I'm saying is, though, it doesn't work for everybody. It don't work for everybody. It doesn't favor everybody. You have to find out what works for you. Not listening to another nigga, bro. Listening to another nigga when it come to this shit is not gonna help nothing. Now, it does help if you want to learn about, okay, what platforms is the largest right now. Like, I don't know if some of y'all heard, but Kai just basically said that everybody needs to be streaming on YouTube because it's a bigger cesspool. It's a bigger audience on YouTube, right? And I understand that. And I honestly see it. I see it happening. I ain't gonna lie. I see it happening. I see it happening. I see YouTube being a way bigger presence in the media in terms of streaming and shit like that. They trying to do it, so I see it going in that direction. However, when it comes to something as subjective as creating, you cannot copy another nigga's swag, bro. Two niggas can put the exact same fit on and they will look exactly different because they not wearing it right. Two niggas can rap the same song. They will sound exactly different. Put Michael Jackson and Baby Smooth on the same song, two of the greatest creators of all time. Nigga, they gonna sound exactly different. They gonna sound like yin and yang. It's the same concept with content creation. You have to find out, what do you want to create? What is your creativity hidden on? And shout out to Agent 00 though for even like giving out the sauce. Like I said, if you want to go the comedic route, then this method will probably work for you. Most definitely. 9 times out of 10. This shit will work for you if you want to be a comedian. However, if you just want to be an all-around creator, you want to give out thought pieces, you want to play the game, you even could put some shorts out on the game. But what I'm saying is, bro, trust yourself. Lead yourself. Nobody else can lead you to the promised land. However, still utilize these when they give them to you. Utilize this shit when they give it to you, y'all. Because I would have never even thought, like, okay, maybe I could farm some subscribers off YouTube shorts if I post some gameplay clips or something like that. The thing is, with me, I don't be having it, bro. I don't be feeling like doing it. So some niggas can say I don't want it bad enough, or I could just say I want it my way. And there's nothing wrong with either or. You feel me? But hey, man, I want to come out here. I want to give a quick little video on that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support that y'all been giving me. A lot of y'all want me to come out here and just expose. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to these niggas, man. I'm going to give niggas a break, a lifelong break, because that ain't me no more. I'm not the exposed guy, buddy. I ain't never been that. I wanted to give my opinion. However, that shit ain't worth it. Some of this shit ain't worth it, y'all. Some of this shit that go on in the Matrix, it ain't even worth it. If you catch my drift.